I'm impressed. See these things? They were electric magnets, I guess. I hung on to them because they're nice and heavy and thick steel. But I should have been a lot smarter than... I've had these for quite a while. They're all the same. See? They had a wire hook up right there. They had a drill press on, or a drill that was computerized, I guess. This would be, it was like out in the field, it would magnet to the pipe, and then they could drill, or whatever they were working on, you know, it would go, you turn the switch, it'd stay there, the drill would drill exactly where it needed to go. Well, a little bit of plastic came off. I know I should have been smarter than that. That's what came out of that hole. Yeah, can you believe that fit in there? It's about 2 pounds of copper. I don't believe it either, but it did. All I did was take that plastic off. Like it crumbled. Well, okay. Like I want to make sure that these things actually do something for what I need. Oh, come on. See? You can see the little plastic. This is what that is. Kind of hard to do with one hand. But I hammered it off. This caulking, I guess, is what it is. I'm not sure. But underneath that plastic, if I can get this in there. See the copper? Yeah. Should have been smarter than that, yes. It's electric magnet. How else do they work? They need a coil of wire. Put hydro through it, turns it into a magnet. Take the hydro away, just a block of steel. But yeah, if you come across these, have another look. Now this one here, I'm not sure because that's coated in brass. I scratched it. So whether they sealed it in brass, I don't know. Because they're identical twins. See? Both a pair of 8s. But, yeah, it's brass. See? The more I scratch it, the more brassy it looks. So, and I got that mess cleaned up that I got yesterday. That beautiful mess. And then I got called by my boy last night. Oh, I found a dryer and something else for you, Dad. Oh, geez, and the truck's fully loaded. So I unloaded half of the truck last night, me and the wife. I've gone through everything that I got. This is still the remains of it from the good old doctor. That was the dryer I went to get. As I dropped it off the truck, I heard a lot of coins floating around in it, so we're going to see. And I got some mesh from them that I can use. I got rodents running around, and I'm gonna, wherever I find a hole in my garage, I'm gonna fill it with that and fill it with caulking or cement or spray foam or whatever. It's supposed to be a type of spray foam you can buy, I guess, that rodents chew on it. It's got poison in it. It'll make them sick, but I really don't like the idea of poison because we got coons, healthy possums, and a healthy dog. Any one of them eats one of the rats that have been poisoned and they're sick too, right? So look at that. That was some of the copper, not all of it that he gave me. Some of it that I could actually make look nice and looks clean. See, number 1. The number 2 that had too much solder on went all in here. But look at that. It's a nice start again. And he had taps for me. There was some brass that he had. There's a piece of brass. There's a nice tap. There was another tap. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's all out of the bathroom. Well, that's the kitchen by the looks of it. And yeah, that great big hunk of wire. It's so insulated I ain't even going to touch it. And it's not a heavy duty wire. See? But, so it's going into the wire bucket. And there's a few little motors that I got from him. I guess he's taking motors apart. There's one in there. Here's some more brass that he gave me, some door handles. So there's one of the motors. See, nice copper on there. Don't know what happened to the other motor. There was a couple of them. I'm gonna drop you in here. Oh, there's a piece of brass. These are motors that came out of that machine there. I can take that copper out. That's so easy. Look how open that is. Come on, focus. See that? You see right through it. Okay, I'm missing a motor. There's a couple like this. Yeah, I might have went farther down in the bucket. So that's the charger off of that thing, that pump cart. I call it a pump cart, battery operated. So, and this is the wiring and everything that I wanted to get from it. Get some nice heavy wire on it. See that? Look at that, eh? Isn't that pretty? And then there's another tap. See, I gotta take the. Actually, this one's fine. Maybe I take it apart, get the little rubber cap off them. But anyways, you come across one of these. Look at that, man, oh man. So I'm gonna do the other one. No idea how to get that apart unless you cook it in the stove, right? Melt the brass. That's the only way. Or take a grinder and cut it in half. But I wanted these blocks. I need them for banging stuff on, you know. I didn't have any, and these are heavy. Like this one's easy, I think 10 pounds. Let's find out. Happen to have the old bathroom scale in here. Oh, if I don't wreck it first. Put it on the floor. Zero you out. Okay, let's see what this big bad boy weighs. Stand him right up. Oh, 16 pounds. That's heavier than I thought it was. Add these guys to it. 26 pounds, so that's 10 pounds. This one will be a little lighter because it's missing some copper. 34 pounds. 34.7. 35.3. So, pound and a half of copper came out of there. Not bad. Not bad at all. You gotta like it. So, I'm gonna peel the other one out and we'll see what we get. Okay, that's what it looks like before I pull it all out. I got that little plastic piece off. See, it sat right there. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's hard to believe there's that much in there. But there is. I don't know any other way to get it out, so don't judge. Oh, you could have cut it in half. Yeah, then I got a grinder and all the dust, and yeah, you know me and grinders. I'm not a big fan. A grinder's the last resort. That old girl, yeah. But that won't work on here. Look at that, eh? Getting a heck of a mess down there. It just comes right out. Nice and simple. Gets tangled up on everything, my vise and you name it. There's a lot in there. Like, I mean a lot. You get the right hold on it, you can get both coils going at the same time. Otherwise it's just the one. You gotta remember, the wire is sticking through the front here. That's where it was joined, so one of these wires will not uncoil until the end, you know, and then you gotta snap her out. So slow and steady, isn't that how you go? Slow and steady wins a race. Oh, it's a beautiful day out today. Tuesday, day after the holiday weekend. You can tell the holiday's over. The road's busier than poop. And it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit out, which is what, about 30 C. Okay, see, it's stuck there. That's the end of her. There we go. I have two hollow holes. So now you know, if you come across one, check it out. Any ideas to get that brass out, let me know. I don't have a cooker, so enjoy. Ooh. At today's price for #1 copper, that's $4.30 a pound. That's worth $111. It's 26 pounds. Not bad, eh?